Now, related to the process issue is the frustration that many comrades are feeling. They're saying, you know, suddenly at Mangaung or whatever, we're told about this 484-page thing, which the delegates, by the way, you might not have been a delegate, the one, I was a delegate. It wasn't discussed there. There was a PowerPoint, Tandi's vision, feel-good thing about it, and that was the national, motherhood and apple pie presentation of it. But not a profound discussion of the detail of chapter 3, let's say, or of any of the other chapters. Now, so how do grassroots communities, how do workers in unions connect, not just to a plan that's arrived out of the blue somewhere on some sunny Monday?
Our problem is now, from now onwards, I don't know how we're going to trust our delegates. Because it's only now, this year in 2013, we heard about this monster, this NDP. More than 480 something, more than 480 pages are all negative to us. We would like to have copies of this so that we can make the communities to be aware of this nonsense. We don't like it. So sorry about that word.
A huge problem in the process, okay, and an impossible task. Produce a national vision with targets and an implementable plan in 18 months without the apparatus of the state part-time. The apparatus that existed problematically was basically the core of the old treasury that had developed here became the secretariat of the National Development Plan. And so a lot of the actual drafting was not done by the commissioners, but was contracted further out often, but also marshalled and shaped, frankly, by a secretariat, okay, whose DG has now gone back into treasury. Okay. In every ward and in every municipality, in terms of legislation, there's supposed to be, and the plan talks about this, by the way, there's supposed to be participatory planning of integrated development plans. The good news for those of us who have problems with it is unimplementable, because it's in contradiction. It's fatally flawed as an implementation plan. It's fatally flawed as a plan. But does that mean we just chuck it all into the rubbish bin? No, I don't think so. I mean, I think that it's something we can refer to. So if we address education or rural development and the challenges of food, or the countless challenges we've got, I think it's useful to go and have a look and see what does it say, to agree, not to agree, and so on. In my view, and I think it can be argued, the ANC didn't endorse full stop the National Development Plan at Mangaung. That's the spin that is coming from parts of the ANC around. The ANC didn't, and I've tried to. And if you check the SACP document on our website, you'll see even further evidence. The resolutions that emerged from Mangaung, including even the declaration, is not saying, this is it, all 484 pages, now march forth to its drumbeat and implement and salute. Off you go.